Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, we'll send it down to Atlanta, the Georgia Dome, as we get set for what should be a peach of a game. New Orleans Saints, Atlanta Falcons. It's go time!
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds.
Darren Smith, he's a very impressive inside linebacker.
What's extraordinary about this guy is his stamina. As the game wears on, he gets more and more dominant. Warming up across the field is another tremendous football player.
Keith Brooking
He's among the very top inside linebackers in the game. His run pursuit is right up there among the best, and he won't be deterred either. He'll knock a blocker right out of the way, and once the ball is snapped, all that he cares about is seek and destroy. I tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's tails.
John Carney kicking off for
The ref
Saints.
gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Falcon football.
Carney kicks it off to begin the game. Dantzler decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 20.
Woodrow Dantzler took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Pulls down the floater, out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jason Kraft with the deflection.
Jason Kraft swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the
Second and
defense
10.
was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, one man down. Interim tags the missile, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Michael Vick is a good quarterback.
Fourth-year man out of Virginia Tech, and a nose for coming away with a big play when the chips are down. He's got this job for a reason. He's got the skills to pay the bills.
Third and 2. Ball at the 45.
Chews up 4 yards, and they will move the chains. Rodgers makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Derek Rogers couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down from the eye. Vick throws this on a rope, and it's
Pass is
tipped. Incomplete.
Orlando
Orlando
with the
Ruff
deflection.
swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Move it back, Vic.
Third
Move
and
it back.
10. Ball at the 41.
Brown
Pass
tips
is
it away
incomplete.
on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 35
It'll be
with the
fourth
deflection.
down.
Fakir Brown managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Moore lines up for the punt. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 13.
On the play.
Knocked out of bounds at the 19.
Michael Lewis didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Saints send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. This one left of center and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Sam Gash is a real good back. 13-year man out of Penn State and a good performer out of the backfield. He draws the camera's attention most of the time because he can make it happen.
Second and 1. Ball at the Saints 28-yard line.
Gash goes in motion. McAllister has his number called on second down and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Saints. First and 10. Ball at the Saints 29-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Williams
First down,
falls in
Saints.
the pass, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Boo Williams reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
First
A
and 10.
beautiful pickup,
Ball at the
Peter.
48-yard
Everyone
line.
on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 42. Chased down at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Boo Williams fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Great
and
job
10.
fighting for that first
Ball at the
down. He
36-yard
didn't
line.
waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
Gash goes in motion. McAllister takes the handoff and takes it upfield.
Gain of 8
Tackled
yards.
at the 28.
Deuce McAllister
Got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Second
Peter,
and
what a
2.
nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
McAllister picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
First down, Saints.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chains.
First
On
and
offense,
10.
it was always a plus to
Ball at
avoid
21.
third down altogether, just like that. Wow, look at last year's stats. Talk about a great season.
Horn goes in motion. Gash has his number called on first down and
Number
rambles
23,
for about
ball
5.
carrier. Chris Draft with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Deuce McAllister used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Pathon didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jerome Pathon looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. They take the lead.
Mitch Berger handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
John Carney kicking off for the Saints.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney kicks this one away. Dantzler catches it back at the 2. Brought down at the 25.
Woodrow Dantzler got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 25-yard line. Dunn gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Crumpler goes in motion. Dunn gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Work done. Powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and 3. Ball at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Dunn carries it for a third time in a row and gets tackled short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Derek Rogers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
84 to make the return.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Lewis catches it at the 24. Stopped at the 35.
Michael Lewis returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints will start this drive at their 35-yard line. McAllister takes it for his 5th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Brian Scott was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Hall tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Brooks rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Keith Brooking closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger gets the snap and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 30.
D'Angelo Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Price goes in motion. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Ball at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Warwick Dunn was the intended
Michael
receiver.
Vick is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 35 yards and no interceptions.
Third down, empty backfield.
Ball at the Falcons' 30-yard line.
Vick fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Des White shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Crunch catches the bullet out left, and he's got the 1st down and a whole lot more.
Algie Crumpler makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. Vick throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ashley Ambrose got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field. Dunn takes it across the line of scrimmage and heads left. Tackled at the 23.
Warwick Dunn sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
With the tackle.
Jay Bellamy targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good!
Jay Feely rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Stecker fields the kickoff at the 3. Brought down at the 23.
Aaron Stecker tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Saints offense will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Stopped at the 34.
Jason Webster benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up, but I don't think he's going to give it back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Vick zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 22. Finally stopped at the 20. First down. First down with the tight end right. Griffith goes in motion. Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Work done. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Love tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Orlando Ruff was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Come on, just rock with me, everybody just ride, just nod your head and ride. Now just pass with me, everybody just rock with me,
Willis Price faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Stecker decides to take it out of the end zone. The ball's loose. The 15. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Falcons!
Todd McBride is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Just nod your head and ride. Come on, come on, I just ride. Just come on, come on, I just bounce. Come on, come on, I just bounce. I just ride. Come on, come on, I just ride. Come on, come on.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Stecker decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19.
Aaron Stecker took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Saints were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 19-yard line. Brooks passes this one after the play action,
First down,
and it's
Saints.
complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Aaron Brooks threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely.
First and
Great
10.
call by the offensive
Ball at the
coordinator.
6, 48
And it
yard
will
line.
be a first down. McAllister gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up
Keith
second
Brooking
down.
with the tackle.
Oh, man, you just blew it. You just blew it.
Second down,
and
just
4.
a single receiver on the
Ball
field.
at 47.
That takes him down back at the 48.
Chris Draft was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Berger lines up for the punt. Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. The Falcons let it bounce out of bounds at the 5.
Mitch Berger finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
First
The
and
Falcons
10
will
Atlanta.
start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 5-yard line. Dunn gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Falcons' 10-yard line.
Dunn will get the carry on second down and heads wide right. Tackled at the 15.
Ashley Ambrose.
Ashley Ambrose made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
15-yard line.
Liz,
Falcons chews up 4 yards, and they convert the third down.
Work done. Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
He gets another call, and he's carried the offense on his shoulders for these last 3 plays.
Hey, until it stops working, there's no reason to look elsewhere.
Price goes in motion. Vick rifles it out left side, and
First down,
the reception is
Falcons.
made past the markers for a first down.
Michael Vick is putting on quite the display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 118 yards and 1 touchdown.
Dunn gets the ball and runs into traffic. Ruff tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Orlando Ruff targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a
That's the
stop
end
to
of the
this
first
play
quarter.
behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Falcons enjoying a lead, 17-3.
First quarter, I'm just warming up.
Crumpler goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
Dunn picked up about 7, and that brings up third down.
Jones with the push out of bounds.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
37-yard line.
Dunn bulldozes right of center and
First down,
picks up the first down.
Todd Weiner used his size to his advantage by doing some key blocking on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Cover down, D, cover down. Down.
Dunn will get
Work
stopped
done.
at the
The ball
line,
carrier.
and that brings up second
Cedric
down.
Hogg with the tackle.
Work done. Didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Second.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down. They said goal 44. They said goal 44.
Jenkins calls it in right side, and he picks up 9.
Jason Kraft with the tackle.
Michael Jenkins is going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose, but now he gains control.
Coach Haslett doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
New Orleans is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. That looks like a catch and then a fumble to me, Dan.
After review,
I'm agreeing
the play
with the
stands.
original call.
The receiver did have possession. It is therefore ruled a fumble. New Orleans will be charged a timeout. Third down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Let's do it.
Third and inches. Ball at the 48-yard line.
bring up first down. Makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Algie Crumpler makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. Vic fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Willis Price plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Price makes the catch out to the left and is at the 5. And he's in for the touchdown.
Willis Price is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Chris Moore holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Stecker fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 23.
Aaron Stecker was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Saints are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 23-yard line. Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Aaron Brooks has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get
68 yards and no touchdowns.
Second and 6. Ball at the Saints, 27-yard line.
McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. Just barely short of the markers, however. It'll be fourth down.
Derek Ross brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Hall takes it at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Nice drive results there. I like their efficiency. They've been putting the points on the board without a lot of wasted effort. Great job so far. D'Angelo Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 37-yard line. Dunn will get the carry on first down, and the heads left.
Work done. The ball carrier.
Dragged down at the 39.
Rogers with the tackle.
Work done. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 39-yard line.
Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Cedric Hodge with the tackle.
Let's go, Falcons. Let's get that first.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Falcons' 39-yard line.
Price goes in motion. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Fearless Price would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore gets ready to punt this away. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields the deep punt at the 16. Stop at the 27.
Michael Lewis returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Saints haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 27-yard line. Yeah, picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Sam Gash got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Fumbled. They get it back. Matt Stewart touches him down for a big loss back at the 20.
Aaron Brooks recovered the ball, but this is an all-out terrible play for the offense. They get it back there, but that's just dumb luck.
Coach Haslett is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge him.
Hey, we want to check.
New Orleans is challenging whether it was a backward pass.
This is their second challenge and last challenge of the game, so even if something more critical comes up, they are out of luck.
Dan, we've got to look at the pass itself and see whether the ball is moving forward or backwards. That will tell us what happens to the call. That looks like a lateral to me. I think they're going to lose this challenge.
After review, the play stands. It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. New Orleans will be charged to timeout. Third down.
That will cost them a timeout, and you have to believe that he is not very happy with that call.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Third down.
Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Brooks throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there. Ross will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up. Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Hall fields the punt at the 35. Brought down at the 49.
D'Angelo Hall racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Falcons have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at their 49-yard line. Vick throws a bullet here, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Fred Thomas stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Dunn cruises out to the left side and picks up a couple.
Cedric Hodge with the tackle.
Come on, guys, let's keep him out.
3rd and 8.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Vick zings it to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Brian Finneran was the intended receiver. Jason Kraft with the coverage.
Moore gets ready to punt this away.
Punt formation. Number 84 to make the return.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. The Saints let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 5.
Chris Moore angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Saints find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 6-yard line. Scott makes the sack just behind the line.
Brian Scott got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Number 23, the ball carrier. Chris Draft with the tackle.
Third down from the shotgun. Alistair gets the call on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Keith Brooking targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Berger takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. 45, tackled at the 40.
D'Angelo Hall returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 40-yard line. Finally dropped at the 26. It will be 1st down.
Michael Vick is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down! Set! Gray, 25! Gray, 25!
Dunn takes it for his 20th carry and heads upfield. Brought down at the 17.
Second and inches. Ball at the 17.
Dunn carries it for the 21st time and gets well past the markers for a first.
Work done. Was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Finneran didn't haul
Pass is
that one
incomplete.
in, and it falls
Ryan
incomplete.
Finneran was the
Fred
intended
Thomas
receiver.
did a beautiful job on that
Fred
last
Thomas
play
with
covering
the
the
coverage.
post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it
Second and
down.
10.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Black, 25!
Vick unloads this to the right sideline, and it gets away from him. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 74, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat
Todd Weiner
second
got
down.
hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second and 15. Ball at the 17.
Down! From back! From back! Black, 32! Black, 32!
Dunn gets the call on second down
Work
and
done. The ball
picks
carrier.
up a couple.
Brian
Work
Young
done.
with
Used the
tackle.
blocking, but this
Okay, what's
stingy
the plan?
defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming
Third
up.
and 13. Ball at the 15.
Liz! Down! Set! Blue, finish it! Blue, finish it!
Vick fires this one over the middle, and
Pass is
it's not
incomplete.
reeled in.
Fearless
Incomplete.
Price was the intended receiver.
Willis Price tried to snag
Charles
that one
Grant
across
with
the
the
middle,
coverage.
but doesn't happen.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was
Jay
more
Feely
proof.
makes the
Boy,
32-yard
third
attempt.
is such a crucial down,
Chris
Dan.
Moore.
And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Feely kicks it from 32 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Jay Feely puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely booms a beauty here. Stallworth decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Dante Stallworth took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that
New
play.
Orleans.
The Saints will start this first play of the drive at their own 19-yard line. Horn goes in motion. Gash gets the handoff and he searches for a hole. Stopped at the 19.
Chris Draft with the tackle. Second and 10.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Sam Gash didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Stallworth grabs the rope right side and tries to get free. 40.
First down,
Brought down
Saints.
hard at the 35. It will be first down.
Dante Stallworth really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
What a big play on third down,
First and
Peter.
10.
His run after the
Ball
catch
at
is
the
what
35.
made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Brooks throws a heater right sideline, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Saints.
Aaron Brooks makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Another completion, and that will be 5 in a row.
Nice little streak.
First
and
down
10.
from the eye.
Ball at the 25.
McAllister picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Deuce McAllister played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were
Second
unable to
and
open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8. Ball at the 23.
McAllister dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Deuce McAllister high-stepped it over the opposition and got the yards.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Scott hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. Carney kicks from 37 yards
The
out,
field goal attempt is
and
good.
it's up through the goalpost.
Yeah!
Good.
You know what I said? Isn't that what I said?
John Carney sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
John Carney kicking off for the Saints.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney rockets this one deep. Rossum decides to take it out of the end zone. Right down at the 28.
Allen Rossum decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there. Wow, look at that TD step. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Blue 22! Blue 22!
Dunn gets the call on first down and will gain close to 6.
Carrier. Cedric Hogg with the tackle.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Falcons' 34-yard line.
Dunn gets the call again and runs into traffic.
Gain of 1 on the
Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Work done. Use the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on third and short.
35-yard line.
Vick rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 62, offense. The penalty is declined. Incomplete pass.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 84 to make the return.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Lewis fields the punt at the 22. Stopped at the 32.
Michael Lewis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Saints offense takes the field with the clock at 19. The clock continues to run.
Matt Stewart targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down, empty backfield. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Falcons in command of this one, 27-6. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, gang. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Falcons are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. Saints early in the first quarter, Aaron Brooks would find his target on this one. That set up a 33-yard field goal. The Falcons answering right back. Falcons back by 3. Jay Seamy Feely would come on and connect on the field goal try. They tie it up 3-all. The Saints on defense, Jason Webster shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Game tied 3-all. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 20-yard touchdown for the Falcons. The Saints back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Aaron Brooks would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Falcons now early in the second quarter. Falcons leading by 14. Peerless Price had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They've opened it up now and lead by 21. Falcons late in the second quarter. Jay Seamy Feely sets up for the little chip shot, and this one is no problem. A 33-yard field goal. Falcons ahead, 27-3. Dante Stallworth emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up a 38-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are up big at halftime, 27-6. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Peerless Price has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Saints will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 27-6. Now, let's get to the game. Feely kicks it off to begin the second half. Stecker fields the second half kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 25. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Don't worry, buddy. You're going to make it. Bring the cart. You're going to make it, man. Stay up, buddy.
First and 10.
The Saints offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 25-yard line. Stallworth goes in motion. Brooks throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 36 with the deflection.
Aaron Brooks has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
135 yards and 1 interception.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Saints 25-yard line.
Makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Saints 43-yard line.
Cash gets past the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Sam Gash had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
The Saints 44-yard line.
Webster makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jason Webster knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
3rd down, 1 man back. Stops that back at the 41. It'll be 4th down.
Derek Ross executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
Berger lines up for the punt. Berger takes the snap and punts it away. Fields the deep punt at the 14.
On the play.
Dragged down at the 16.
D'Angelo Hall got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line.
Goal 74.
Dunn goes in motion.
Single back. Single back. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Vick really rifles this pass, and this one is incomplete. Riley was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I got in touch with the team doctor, and apparently he's suffering from neck spasms. They're massaging the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it's unclear whether it's having any effect whatsoever. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right. Dunn punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Let's go, Falcons. Let's get that
3rd and 6. Ball at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
Jenkins goes in motion. Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Work done. Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Your punter's
Chris Moore in punt formation.
Moore lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis gets it at the 39. Tackled at the 50.
Michael Lewis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Saints start this one on the center logo at their 50-yard line. Brooks dumps this one off, and it's caught at the 46, and he's stopped right there.
Jerome Pathon threw 3 men on the D, but is still able to make the catch. Way to find the hole, settle in, and make a great catch.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 5. Ball at the 46-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Jerome Pathon positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Horn goes in motion. Brooks unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field.
Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. The Falcons let it bounce out of bounds at the 9.
Mitch Berger angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 9-yard line.
Gray, 34. Gray, 34.
Dunn is at the 20, eventually tackled at the 20. First down. Finneran goes in motion.
Gray, 25. Gray, 25.
Dunn barrels off his left guard and picks up a couple.
Derek Rogers with the tackle.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
The Falcons' 22-yard line.
Dunn has his number called on second down and barely picks up the first down.
Work done. Changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he owes everything to those blockers, baby. They cleared the path for him.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Griffith goes in motion.
Single back. 13.
Dunn carries it for the 4th straight time and rambles for about 5.
Second and
Look at the
5.
numbers generated on the ground.
The Falcons'
That is
35-yard
impressive.
line.
Dunn picks up about 2, and that will bring up
Jay
third
Bellamy
down.
with the tackle.
Third down,
Third and
both
3.
tight ends left.
Ball at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
Check man. Check man. Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut.
Dunn will get the carry on third down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Jay Bellamy made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Chris Moore in punt formation.
Moore lines up for the
Number
punt.
84 to make the return.
Moore takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Lewis fields the deep punt at the 13.
On the play.
Tackled at the 17.
Michael Lewis got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
First and
The Saints are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 17-yard line. McAllister takes it off the toss and gains about 3 yards.
Keith Brooking with the tackle.
Okay, all right.
Deuce McAllister has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 26 yards on 14 carries.
Second down,
and
just a
7.
single receiver on the field.
Ball at the Saints' 20-yard line.
Switch. Black 85. Switch. Black 85.
Brooks zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Jason Webster never gave his assignment any wiggle room and was able to prevent a completion. You know, it's all about blanket coverage, and that, my friends, was exactly what we saw back there.
Blue 19.
Pulls the
down,
lob
Saints.
down, and they get the first on third and long.
Devery Henderson faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
Third and
First and
long,
10.
and they get the big
Ball
play
at
to
the
convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Goal 54.
Sacks him way back at the 38.
Chris Draft forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down, 16 yards to go. One man to beat. Hunted down at the 48.
Aaron Brooks didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your feet.
That was a good effort to duck the pressure that time. He's been known to pull those moves off on occasion.
He's got what you want from your money position there, Dan. The ability to tuck it down and make something out of nothing.
McAllister will take this one off the toss and heads upfield. 15. Brought down hard at the 11. That will bring up first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
right here?
All right.
Feel this?
All right.
It hurts.
Right there, right there.
Just,
You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go,
Let me help
baby.
you.
Come on. You gotta get. Come on.
I need
You gotta get back to
something.
us.
Come on, let's go. You gonna be all right to play?
First and 10. Ball at the 11.
McAllister gets the call on first down and passes the line. Stopped at the 9. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. McAllister loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Corey Hall targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Carney from 27 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
John Carney puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close, only to have to bring in the kicker.
John Carney kicking off for the Saints.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Carney booms a beauty here. Rossum decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Alan Rossum took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Falcons offense comes out and are hoping to continue their success on the ground. They will start at their own 19-yard line. Dunn bulldozes right of center and rambles for about 5. Webster had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. After coming off the field with some hand pain, the trainers have determined that he's dislocated his finger. They've popped it back into the socket. Now they're applying some ice to reduce swelling. Once he's ready to go, once he's taped up, he can return to the game if that's what the trainers decide. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Dunn gets the toss and runs into traffic. Thomas crushes him behind the line at the 22.
Fred Thomas targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Up 4 yards, and that brings up 4th down.
Jay Bellamy made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
To make the return.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Lewis fields it at the 29. Back down at the 40.
Michael Lewis returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
1st and 10.
The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 40-yard line. McAllister picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Saints, 46-yard line.
McAllister gets the toss and gets past the line. Brought down at the 50.
Corey Hall just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Brooks just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 46, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Aaron Brooks zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. Man, what ball placement.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
D'Angelo Hall swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right. Brooks zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 21, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
Slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
1st and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Hall makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Corey Hall came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Brooks throws a beauty to the right side.
First down,
and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Jerome Pathon was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
McAllister takes it for his 20th carry and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Patrick Kearney with the tackle. 2nd and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line.
Brooking sacks him back at the 9.
Keith Brooking called down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Forward catches this one, and that's a touchdown.
Dante Stallworth plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Carney kicks this one away. Rossum fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks a tackle.
23 on the play.
Tackled at the 27.
Alan Rossum received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Share stock tips, life strategies, and mind tricks, mastering our self-discipline and spirits with cramped hands, migraines, whirlwinds, we build
Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. Vic puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Jay Bellamy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. First down from the I. Vic rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 79, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Eric Beverly
Repeat
got hit by the
down.
ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
1st and 15. Ball at the Falcons' 36-yard line.
Jones puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
To Bucky Jones, closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Falcons' 36-yard line.
Vic fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 50, hunted down at the 47. First down.
Michael Vick lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, check out the passing performance here. Talk about yards.
Finneran catches the bullet out left, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Ryan Finneran got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting.
John cruises out to the left side and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 38.
Work done. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Falcons enjoying the lead, 27-16. Dunn has his number called on third down, and first down converts the third down. First down, tight end to the left. Bellamy makes the sack just behind the line.
Jay Bellamy got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Crumpler catches it over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Algie Crumpler plays man-to-man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Dunn carries this one off to the right and gets well past the markers for a first. Picked up about 7, and that will bring up second down.
Hunter Goodwin got in there and made the key block on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Price goes in motion. Dunn gets yet another carry for the day and picks up the first down.
Work done. Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Again, he gets the ball, and they have stuck by the run all game. Peter, why so run heavy up to now?
Well, it's worked. Simple as that. If they can't come up with an answer, keep running it down their throat. Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Dunn picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Work done. Had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Well, I bet we see the pass here, right to his go-to receiver.
Dunn gets the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 1.
Number 75 with the tackle. Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that moves them even farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Orlando Ruff not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 10 tackles.
It's good.
Jay Feely puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely rockets this one deep. Stallworth decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22.
Dante Stallworth took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10, New Orleans.
Down. Green 15. Green 15.
Brooks just rifles this one, and the ball's
down,
caught at the
Saints.
30. Eventually tackled at the 34. It will be first down.
Aaron Brooks launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
That's his 4th deep ball connection, and he is really using his arm to its fullest so far.
Boy, he's just on.
McAllister will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Bruce McAllister had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right. McAllister gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down. McAllister catches it in the flat, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Todd McBride made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 18. Tackled at the 31.
D'Angelo Hall did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Falcons offense comes out and are hoping to continue their success on the ground. They will start at the 31-yard line. Dunn has his number called on first down and moves forward for 7.
Ward Dunn stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Price goes in motion. Dunn gains 3 yards, and that will bring up first down.
Party don't stop. Party don't stop. From the north.
Dunn carries it for a 3rd time in a row and rambles for about 5. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Falcons' 46-yard line.
Vick dumps it out left, and it's caught at the 39, and he's stopped right there. First down.
Michael Vick showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 223 yards and 2 touchdowns.
On the play, and that brings up second down.
Ryan Finneran administered a block on that last play like an O-liner. That's something you don't see very often.
38-yard line.
Dunn gets the call on second down and heads out right, back down at the 31. That will bring up first down.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Work done. The ball carrier, Jay Bellamy with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 31.
Vic throws a heater right sideline, and this one is incomplete.
With the deflection.
That ball ain't going nowhere.
Let's get in there,
guys. Third and 9. Ball at the 31.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Willis Price reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
And I'll tell you what, he made that precision route look easy.
Too easy almost. I'll tell you what, Dan, the D couldn't even hang with him there. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. He made the play today.
Dunn barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
Second and goal. Ball at the 5.
Larry! Bro! Listen up! Ray 59! Listen up! Ray 59!
Loss of 1.
Bellamy tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
We come! Let's
Jay
go!
Bellamy was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 9 tackles and 1 sack.
Vic brings it to the right side, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Vic makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That's his 3rd TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way.
Yeah, all big passes, too. What a game.
Let's step it up this time.
Now the extra point, and it's
good. The extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely rockets this one deep. Stecker downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Saints will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Picked up about 12, and that brings up first down.
Brian Scott eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
Another tackle, and it seems like we're always calling his name. What a hitting machine in the secondary.
He's definitely carrying his weight back there.
First and 10.
First down, 2 receivers to the left.
32-yard line.
Brooks rifles it out left side,
First down,
and
Saints.
the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Keith Brooking with the sack.
Brooks lobs it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
And that was a beauty of an interception. Perfect read and jump on the ball.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
Falcons are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Dunn gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Down! Rhino! Set! Blue 44! Blue 44! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Dunn carries this off his left tackle and maybe picks up one on the play.
You know the plan.
Ward Dunn got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and 6. Ball at the 45.
Down! Single back! Single back! Blue 33! Blue 33! Hut, hut, hut!
Dunn gets yet another carry for the day and
First down,
converts the 3rd and long.
Ward Dunn played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
First down with a split backfield.
Set! Blue 22! Blue 22! Hut, hut!
Dunn gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down! Set! Gray 25! Gray 25!
Duckett will get the carry on second down. The Saints take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Down! Set! Goal 52! Goal 52!
Duckett has his number called on third down and heads wide right. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:50. It will be first down. First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Blue 13! Blue 13!
Duckett carries it past scrimmage, and The Saints will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 7. Ball at the 19.
Bro. I got two. Down. Set.
Duckett loses about 3. The Saints take a timeout. That's their final one.
Oh, you guys can't play.
Let's call the law.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
22-yard line.
Richter. Single back.
Black 32.
Number 45.
Jonathan Sullivan made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Chris Moore holding.
Feely kicks from 38 yards out, and it's good.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm bringing it. Yeah.
Jay Feely gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
4 for 4. Fantastic job of kicking the ball so far.
You gotta love kickers that are automatic like that.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Stecker catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 21.
Aaron Stecker got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:01.
Green 22. Green 22.
Brooks fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the intended receiver.
Keith Newman played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
This one will fall incomplete.
Okay, baby.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 56.
Red 35. Red 35.
Brooks gets some air under this pass, and it's caught at the 49. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. Brooks spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
That's how RG does it in our town. Yo, get out. Counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Richter.
Down.
Richter. Look at the weak back.
Green 17. Green 17.
Brooks throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 36. That will bring up first down.
Deuce McAllister makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down. Play.
Stallworth catches
First
it left
down,
sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the clock at 31.
Dante Stallworth sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds, well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely.
First and
Great
10.
call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Well, look there. He's up over 300 yards for the day.
Blue 36. Blue 36.
Brooks throws a bullet, and they can't connect.
Pass is incomplete.
Dante Stallworth had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his
With the
first
coverage.
drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the
and
pass.
10. Ball at the 11.
Liz. Down. Single back. Single back.
Stallworth catches it in the flat and is looking for more. And touchdown!
Dante Stallworth makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Mitch Berger holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Carney bounces it up. Lewis gets it off the bounce at the 37.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 3, kicking team. 5-yard penalty. Re-kick.
The Saints tried an onside kick on that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not
John
a live
Carney
ball.
kicking off for the
They're
Saints.
setting up for the onside kick. Carney bounces it up. Ansler gathers it up at the 36. Touchdown at the 36.
Onside kick did not travel 10 yards. Number 3, kicking team. By rule, the ball is placed at
The
the
Saints
out-of-bounds
tried an
spot.
onside kick
First
on
down.
that one, but the ball didn't go far enough. The ball's not live until it travels 10 yards, and that was not a live ball.
Time to make a stand. Let's make a stand. Rhino.
Down. Hey, I got it. Blue 33. Blue 33.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Yo, who's calling the play? Call the right play, offense. Come on.
And that is going
That's
to
the end
do
of
it
regulation.
for this one. The Falcons come out on top 40-23. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Good job, man. Good job. Let me see it, though. That's all right. Take it.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Aaron Brooks connected with his man on this one. Ball at the 49-yard line. Ace, deuce, and plenty of use. McAllister is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, hits a foot race. That set up a 28-yard field goal. Saints trailing by 18. Aaron Brooks would find his target on this one. They close in a little. They're now down by 11. The Falcons answer right back. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Falcons leading 30-16. Michael Vick would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 24-yard play that set up a Falcon touchdown. The Falcons move ahead big and now lead by 21. Jason Webster was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Falcons, after getting an interception, Falcons ahead by 21. Jay Simi Feely is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. 3 goods equals 3 points. They've opened it up now and now lead by 24. The Saints come right back. Jerome Pathon is on the receiving end of this one, as on third down they decide to go for the jugular. A 32-yard play that set up a Saints touchdown. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons come away with a win, 40-23. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his depth passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Michael Vick is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
Man, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball, hustling, making hits all game long. Man, it got me fired up watching them play. It was a nice effort all around, though.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.